Hey everybody, it's me, Mickey Mouse.
No, I'm just kidding. That was not a voice modifier, by the way. That's actually my Mickey Mouse impression.
See? Oh boy!
But that's not the point of this video. So today, I'm gonna be doing a different kind of video. I'm gonna be covering a couple of things. So the first thing I'm gonna be announcing, I guess, is the updates to my modeled hyena mod and my spotted hyena revamp. So basically, rig editing came out a few days ago. I'm not sure exactly when. Might be like a week ago by the time I upload this. Maybe a little longer than that. I don't know. But basically, I decided that I would go ahead and update my mods for the hyena first. I still might give the buffalo a longer neck, because right now in game it's like really, it has like a tiny neck. I don't know why, but yeah. So I updated the proportions on the hyena, gave it a sloping back, you know, that classic spotted hyena look. And I also gave my revamp more accurate spots, because I felt the frontier ones were too like round and circular, when in real life they're like pretty irregular, you could say that. And I also made it to where some of them have like dark markings on the hind feet. So yeah. Alright, with that out of the way, the other thing I'm going to talk about is, of course, the announcement for the Africa DLC. Now, guys, I gotta be honest here. I'm I'm kind of disappointed by it. I mean, don't get me wrong, right? I'm excited for meerkats, white rhinos, fennec foxes. But was the penguin really necessary? I mean, if it was like just South Africa pack, then sure, yeah, we could throw that in. But this was an all-continent Africa pack, and we still don't have a secretary bird somehow. We still don't have leopards. We still don't have striped hyena. Or just any other species of hyena would be good, because they're so unique from each other. They're like totally different, like each species. So, yeah. And also, we don't have any new antelopes in an Africa pack. Like, can you believe that? That's insane. No new antelopes, felines, or hyenas in an Africa pack. Who does that? Come on, like seriously, Frontier? I don't know, I can't believe it. And you're probably thinking, oh, Doctor, don't worry, you can get all your other hyenas in now because, you know, there's rig editing. And while that is true, like with mods, we still can't do custom animations yet. So, for example, if someone was to mod in a striped hyena, which I believe there is a mod for, it can't raise its mane when it fights. It can't, it doesn't make the right noises. I think audio modding is like kind of glitched right now, so there's not really too much we can do at the moment. But as soon as there is audio modding, you better believe I'm gonna replace the spotted hyena audio on the striped hyena with actual like striped hyena calls, which there are a couple of them on YouTube. Like there's this Indian one calling, and then there's like I think someone on Discord uploaded like a growl of a striped hyena that was like captured a long time ago, which is really sad. But yeah, so basically, back to what I was saying about the Africa pack. I'm excited for it. Like, most of the animals in there look great right now, model-wise. Or actually, I would say they're okay model-wise. Not much else. Like, actually, okay, let me rephrase that. Let me restart. Model-wise, most of them look great. The meerkat, the fennec fox, and the rhino is it's okay model-wise. It's too skinny, as others have pointed out. It's like the lips aren't wide enough. What? No, the lips are not wide enough. The body is not wide enough. The head, overall, it's just a slim, skinny rhino. And then I feel like they could have done a much better job with the texture for all of the animals that we've seen so far. So, like, if you look at the fennec fox, for example, most of the fur on that guy is, like, it's pretty much just one solid color on the frontier model. Or, like, it has, like, this unnaturally smooth gradient to it with, like, no variation in the fur color itself. Whereas if you look on like a real fennec fox, there's quite a bit of variation within the colors of the fur, even on the same individuals. Like, you'll have darker areas and lighter areas. But I guess overall the fennec fox isn't terrible. Again, the model is great. The texture is just, it looks really rushed. Let's see, what else do I have to say about this? Oh, the meerkat. Okay, so model, from what I've seen, which is pretty much just the head and the concept art, excellent model. Way better than Zoo Tycoon Xbox or whatever it was. However, the texture, it's got more variation to it, but it's too saturated. It's too orange. Like, were they going off of Timon or something from The Lion King? I don't know. It looks like they kind of did something like that. And then the eye patches aren't defined enough. Like, they're not black enough, nor are they big enough. And I think also, like, the nose and ears weren't quite, like, dark enough to be, like, a realistic level of realistic, like, coloration, you know? And meerkats, they're not supposed to be, like, orangey like that. They're supposed to be, like, gray or tan. But that could be the lighting. I'll give them that. Like, the screenshots, like, the still shots, those ones look too orange. But the actual in-game video, the preview of it coming out of the hole, that looks a bit better coloration-wise. So I think it is just a lighting issue. Let's see what else. Going back to the white rhino, so far it looks good, but again, way too skinny. Like, I used to have, my local zoo used to have a white rhinoceros. It didn't really, I don't know how to say it, but like the Planet Zoo white rhino, it just doesn't quite look like a white rhino. That's probably due to the slimness, and I hope that rhinos in Planet Zoo are going to be able to, like, roll around in the mud, like in the mud bath enrichment. Because, like, most of the time when you go to a zoo, you see the rhinos, they're all, like, brown and stuff. If that's not in the game, then that's going to be a little weird. Like, it's not going to feel right. But it'll be, I guess it's, like, understandable for them to not want to do that. Even if it is just a textual change. So, yeah. We'll see how that goes. And for the African penguin, again, I don't feel like it was necessary in the pack. I feel like it should have been a secretary bird. But, yeah. But basically, overall thoughts on the Africa pack so far, like, before I get my hands on it in-game. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna say probably like 4 out of 10. Like 4.5, 4 out of 10, something like that. Yeah, I don't get all the hype other than the meerkat. Like, that's worth hyping up for. The white rhino, honestly, the modded one looks better. So overall, I don't quite get the hype train for that. But hey, I'm not saying don't get excited for it, right? You know, if it's your thing, if you like those 4 animals, then yeah, that's great. It's just, I'm not really much of a fan of those. Again, I wish they would have picked like a species of hyena instead of the fennec fox, because we already have so many canines in the game. Like, every DLC pack has had one so far as I'm aware. except for the aquatic pack. I mean, of course, that's not gonna have a canine, but yeah, you get the point. There's only one species of hyena. There's no small cats. Like, even if there weren't any hyenas in the Africa pack, if they had like a serval instead, I'd take that, or a caracal, or both, instead of the fennec fox. I would totally take that, but I don't know. I guess Frontier doesn't really want to add that kind of thing, and it sucks. It really, really sucks. So if you guys enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed hearing me rant for a bit, smash that like button. Really supports the channel. Be sure to subscribe to like stay tuned for more stuff. I may or may not cover more and more Planet Zoo stuff as it comes out. And yeah, alright. If you're interested in downloading the hyena mods, and the other African animal revamps that will come with that mod, be sure to download it on Nexus. I got it to work again, thank God. And yeah, alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care, goodbye.